Welcome to Listen.Think.Leap, the creative movement podcast where all you need is yourself, your imagination, and a bit of space. I'm your host and dance movement teaching artist, Miss Teresa. And today we're going to do a free dance. So go ahead and put your screens down, turn your volume up, and get ready to dance because it's Listen, Think, Leap. Now, before we get started, here's an important message for the grown-ups. By dancing along at home, you understand that the activities in this podcast carry a risk of injury, and if someone gets hurt or something gets damaged while participating, you will not hold Listen, Think, Leap liable. So double check to make sure any and all sharp corners, objects, slick spots, pets, and people are safely outside your dancing space. If you have to move something to make room to dance, make sure to ask a grown-up if it's okay first. If you need to adjust your dancing space, go ahead and pause the podcast now. Ready to dance? Here we go. Last week, we missed an episode because I couldn't talk. That's right, I'd kind of lost my voice, and I'm still getting it back. So this week, rather than me doing a lot of talking, we are going to listen to some music, and you get to dance along however you want to. Some things to keep in mind before we start. 1, trying to match how fast or slow you dance to how fast or slow the music is. 2, really thinking about using your whole body to do this dance. So your arms and your feet and your torso and your back. And 3, using your whole space to dance. Ready to try it? Here we go. Start by finding a shape. And as the music comes on, you can dance however you want to. The music is fast. Maybe that causes your feet to move fast. Maybe that causes your arms to move fast. Or maybe it's spinning or jumping over and over again. Try and take up your whole space. Maybe your arms are reaching your wide, or maybe that means galloping from side to side. And freeze for a second. Take a big breath in and big breath out. This music is fast. Let your body breathe for a second. And then we're going to do the second half. This one's just as fast. So this time think if you used your feet, maybe use your arms this time more. Or if you were doing spinning, maybe try jumping. Here we go. Go ahead and start dancing again. What does it feel like to glide like you're ice skating to this music? You can ice skate pretty fast. Remember, you can do marches, you can do tiptoes. Remember, your back is part of your body. Can you bend your back side to side or forward? Or even arch your entire spine backwards? Just a couple more seconds here. And find an ending pose and hold it. Nice and relax. We hope you enjoyed free dancing to that piece of music today. The great thing about doing free dance is you can put on any music and dance along to it. I really recommend using music that doesn't have words for free dancing. It doesn't have to be classical music, but that way you really let the music, the instruments, guide your movement versus the meanings of the words that somebody's singing. Well, that's it for today. But before we go, let's take 3 relaxing breaths to finish. Go ahead and inhale and exhale and breathe in and breathe out. And one more time, breathe in and breathe out. Today's episode was produced and edited by me, Teresa Simpson. This episode featured music and theme song by Sander Kalmagier. For the latest Listen.Think.Leap news, check us out on Facebook and Instagram. And if you enjoyed today's activity, consider sharing this podcast with a friend or becoming a supporter at Listen.Think.Leap.com. As always, thanks for moving with me. Till next time, remember to put down your screens, get on your feet, and keep dancing, kids.